It's 12:15 now, and outrage is growing across the country after another person was shot and killed by an ICE agent. This incident happened in Maine yesterday, and Maine Senator Angus King's office told ABC News the victim was not the intended target of the immigration enforcement operation. ABC's Reena Roy has the latest.
ICE has been ordered to temporarily pause vehicle stops in the wake of two deadly shootings in Texas and Maine. Multiple sources telling ABC News that ICE officers will receive new training on vehicle stops. It comes as we get a closer look at this deadly shooting in Biddeford, Maine, where a senator says an ICE agent shot and killed someone who was not the intended target. A home security camera captured the sound of 5 gunshots. The victim's white car is seen here after the shooting, slowly moving in a circle. An agent tries to stop the vehicle, and authorities eventually stop it with their own car. First responders can be seen surrounding the man pulled out of that car, who laid motionless in the street, the car's windshield covered in bullet holes.
He put him on the ground, and I heard the young man say, "I tried to stop." Clearly heard him say that.
A spokesperson for Maine Senator Angus King says the victim is 26-year-old Joan Sebastian Guerrero. Immigration advocates say the victim was from Colombia, had a social security number, was authorized to work in the U.S., and was on his way to work. Senator King says the man was not the person ICE had been looking for.
The question is, what did he do with his vehicle? Were officers threatened? Were the threats rising to the level that justified deadly force?
A spokesperson for ICE telling ABC News, quote, ICE law enforcement attempted to conduct a vehicle stop. The vehicle attempted to flee the scene, and fearing for public safety, an officer discharged his weapon. Protests erupting today outside of this ICE facility in Scarborough, Maine. This incident comes just 6 days after Lorenzo Salgado Araujo was shot and killed by ICE agents in Houston. Authorities there alleging the victim threatened agents with his vehicle, though they did not provide evidence. At least 9 people have been killed during immigration enforcement operations under Trump's second term. At least 5 of them fatally shot, including U.S. citizens Alex Preddy and Renee Good earlier this year in Minneapolis. Reena Roy, ABC News, New York.